We're live. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us this lovely afternoon for another success story from my business partners around the world. So today we bring you a success story from the motherland, from South Africa, and I can't wait to introduce you to our lovely guest. So, Beatrice, over to you. Tell your viewers a little bit about yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, maybe. And we say it also in French. Bonjour, bonsoir, bon après-midi. Yeah, my name is Beatrice Mwamba. I'm originally from Congo, but actually living in South Africa. By education, I am an analytic programmer, but I went also into many training like graphic design and others. I'm a married man and I'm living here in South Africa with my family. That's what I can say.
Thank you so much. Beatrice, maybe you should try to increase your volume a bit so that, or maybe speak closer to the camera so that our viewers can hear you
Yeah.
more. So, thank you for that lovely introduction. And Beatrice is from South Africa. Beatrice, can you share with us why you started this online business? Beatrice, can you hear me? It cut off a bit. I was asking if you can share with us why you started
Yeah.
this online business.
Yes, I can hear you, but I didn't hear what you were saying at the beginning. I don't know if you asked me a question. Can you please repeat it? Then I can
Okay.
answer.
Yes, I say thank you for the introduction. Can you please let us know why you started this business?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the question. Before saying why I started this business, I will say this. As at my introduction, I said that I'm a graphic designer. So it had to happen that I had a business, a very good business, and it was so nice, so good. And my husband also is a conference interpreter. Everything was okay, everything was going fine until what happened to the world happened. COVID happened. So when COVID happened, we found ourselves at home because the kind of job we're doing, we need to meet with people. And because of COVID, everywhere was closed. Conferences were not happening because no grouping with people gathering together. So it has been a tough time for us because we finished everything we saved for 2 years. We were just using, not bringing in. So life became so tough. So sitting one day, I said, let me check, look for something to do. And I came to see this business. At the beginning, I was skeptical. I had to ask a lot of questions to my mentor. The lady who became my mentor, she gave me answers. And the life we're living was not the life we're supposed to live. We needed to make something happen, another source of income. And then that's what made me to join this business. We needed to get out of those bad situations because debt were there and we couldn't even afford to pay our rent. So when I saw it, I said, this is the solution to our problem.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, the pandemic, disoriented a lot of families, but
Mm.
the advantage that people in the diaspora had was that companies were doing something called furlough. So they were paying people, that were at home, people that couldn't go to work because of these issues that you highlighted,
Mm.
because of the crowd, because of, not being able to interact with human beings. And as a result, they couldn't go to job. So there was something called furlough. So they were earning their salaries at home, and that was how they survived. But I know there was nothing like that in Africa. It's just you
No,
and your
no,
savings. Yeah.
no.
So and that pandemic helped a lot of people to look inwards and start thinking about job security and other streams of income. So thank you for that. And now that you decided to start this business, what would you say this business has helped you with?
Wow. That is a good question. This business, no, really, it changed a lot in my life. Let's start first with the self improvement,
Mhm.
really self development. I said I am a graphic designer, but with this business, I came to know a lot. It's
Yeah,
not first about money, no. That's self development. You are, let's say, this business educated me more.
yeah.
So it brought me to know more, mostly about social media. That's the first thing.
Mm.
This business, I came to learn how to live in a community.
Mhm.
You see, because in this business, you are, it's my business, of course, but I'm not alone. I am not doing it alone. We have a big community, people helping each other for success. You see, I said I had, when I was a graphic designer, I am a graphic designer, I had my own business. But when I was doing that business, no one will come there to support you for you to succeed. No,
Yeah.
instead, people will come and fight you. I had two competitors there who were fighting me. They didn't know the job. They were lying to people that I am their designer. instead of sending
Yeah.
instead of sending me customers, they will tell those people that no, we have our designer, we'll go to her, she will do it, and then we'll tell you how much.
Yeah.
So they were fighting me instead of supporting me. But in this business, I came to see that people are supporting each other.
Yeah.
It's my business, but I'm not doing it alone. When I have some challenges, some difficulties, I know where to go. I can talk to people.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's a lot to say about this business. Even the type of the business, it's the flexibility of this business, it gives you time because I can do it whenever and wherever I want to do it. So it gives me time for myself, time for my family, time to do any other things I want to do. So the business, no, this business is wonderful. It's powerful. There is a lot to say. There is a lot to say about it. There is
Thank
a
you
lot.
so much. Thank you
It
so
brought
much.
a lot in my life. Yeah.
Self growth cannot be overemphasized. Just like
Mm.
me, I know that my communication skills have improved a lot with this business. Even my
Mhm.
interaction, with
Mhm.
people have improved with this business. I'm learning how to be a better team player, how to accommodate, different behaviors. Because when I was
Mhm.
practicing as a pharmacy, I never wanted to take up any managerial role because for for me then in my practice, being a manager did not come with much remuneration in terms of income. Your money won't be bigger, but the stress will be times three. So I never went for
Mhm.
that role. So, but coming here and having that community support, you'll be learning, different ways to
Yeah.
apply yourself.
Yeah.
And even someone like me that I did not study graphic design like you, I now know how to design stuff. I've
Yeah.
upskilled myself without having to go to
Mhm.
learn it in university. So,
Yeah.
the self-growth benefits that you can get in this business, if we start talking
Mm.
about it, will never stop. So
It's a
thank
lot.
you for that. And we've reached the 10 minutes mark for this, our short interview. So, as a final advice, what would you like to tell our viewers, our lovely viewers that have brought out their time to watch us this afternoon? What encouraging words do you have for them?
Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, our viewers. You took your time to listen to us. Thank you. What I can tell you now, you took that time. It's a good decision you made to listen to us. But there is a better decision to make, is to join us in this business. Some people says no, I'm skeptical. I always say this: skepticism is not bad. It's not bad for you to feel skeptical. But let me tell you, skepticism is not about, this thing online again, these people online again, and then you run away. No, that is not skepticism, that is fear. If you are skeptical, you have to search, to check, what are these people telling me about this business? Is it true? Do your research. And for you to do it better, is for you to go by that link and click register yourself, watch our free workshop that will bring you to know about this business. And if you have already signed, register yourself, go further, do what the person you sign under tells you to do. Go and do that, and you'll come to know what really is this business they are talking about. And from there, you will decide, am I going to continue or I will stop? But don't decide just because you see us online. You decide, you say, no, this online thing, they are scammers, they are thieves, they are this. No, go further, register. If you have already registered, do what the person you register, the link you register under tells you to do. When you do it, then you'll discover, you come to know more. What is it we are talking about? And from there, you will decide if you will continue or you will leave it. But let me tell you, I'm inviting you to continue. I'm telling you to do this business. You will never regret it. You just regret. One regret will come to your mind, which is, why didn't I know it before? You
Exactly.
see? So just come, do what we are telling you to do. Click on the link. If you have clicked, do what the link you've clicked on is telling you to do, and you'll thank yourself later. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you so much. So, our webinar is free. And after the webinar, we also have the 30 days trial that you can do, complimentary without losing money. So you can get all this information and use it to make sound decisions about what a good business is and how to supplement yourself. So not everything online is a scam, and you might just be running away from an opportunity that will change your life.
Yeah,
So keep an
yeah.
open mind. As long as you're not
Mhm.
losing money, I don't see why anybody should be afraid. So feel free to ask questions. We are all available on Facebook. If you're on Beatrice, if you're watching from Beatrice page, you can ask our questions. If you're watching from mine, you can ask us questions. We're ready to chat you on WhatsApp to know what you really want out of a business. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Beatrice, so much for,
Thank
logging on all the way from South Africa. And thank you to our viewers. We are going to say goodbye now. Thank you for joining us. And please feel free to write the country that you're watching from and also join us next week for another success story of business partners around the world. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.